I think that someday he'll figure out that Providence intends him to be a liberal. And it's only a matter of time. In fact, I used to joke with him that in some of the speeches he wrote for the president, I told him if I were absolutely convinced that the president actually agreed with Michael Gerson, I might have to vote for him, but I never had that issue arise. But what I wanted a definitional issue, and one just to get to the, quickly, because I didn't, the issue of politics, whether religion should be disconnected to politics. Definitional issue, which I think we'd all agree on. We talk about evangelicals being conservative. Very important, we're talking about white evangelicals. To say that all evangelicals are politically conservative means you never step foot into an African-American church. And a very significant proportion of evangelicals in the United States are African-American. Secondly, just to very, one of the things I think may be going on, and this again I think unites the three of us, is a blowing up of stereotypes about who evangelical Christians, whether African-American or white, are. Father Andrew Greeley and Michael Hout, both sociologists, Father Greeley, in addition to that, is a novelist, and he doesn't mix up the two. They wrote a book called The Truth About Conservative Christians. My favorite finding in that book is that conservative Protestants were marginally more likely to watch PBS news programs daily than any other Americans except for the most secular Americans. And Greeley and Hout wrote, if one finds the temptation irresistible to picture all Jesus people as religious fanatics, one should picture a fifth of them glued to PBS stations every evening. Just think it's a useful finding.